Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough series. It's good to be here and I hope you're having a great day so far. I've got a new episode on the docket today for you, and this is going to involve a story battle. But first, let's get caught up. So if you remember in the last episode, we ran into an engineer that was being chased by a band of mercenaries from the BART company named Mustadio. This individual surely would have been killed without our help, but we managed to, save him, and now he's traveling with us. He has the same aspirations to see the Cardinal as we do, so he's tagging along. He's also making mentions of, holy stones and things of the like. So he's definitely a person of interest, and he's with us now. And today we have a story battle on the docket, and this is Bariaus Hill. And this is one of the more memorable kind of early game fights. And one of the things that's going to jump out to you about this fight is, one, the enemy comes prepared to brawl for sure. And two, the music is, intense and up-tempo. Definitely good stuff. I believe I have my team kind of outfitted the way I want. Didn't really make too many changes from the last fight, so we're going to just hop right on in. And while we're hopping in here, folks, if you're enjoying the playthrough series, please consider becoming a subscriber. Would love to have you in the community. Thanks a lot. Let me know how you're liking the playthrough series. Like I said, it's a labor of love, just me enjoying playing one of my favorite games. So it looks like first we have a bit of an event here, and we have Ivalice. Princess Ivalice, see, Lionel Castle is over the mountain. It's still far from this fort. I wonder if Cardinal Draclau will really help us. I hear the Cardinal is very loyal to the royal family. And right now, he's neutral in the dispute between Larg and Goltan. I'm sure he wouldn't defeat justice by turning you over to either one of them. I hope so. Picking some leaves off the old tree. Besides, he is a man of popularity at Glabados Church. They'll accept you if the Cardinal asks them. Well, you better hope so. I wish I weren't a princess. Princess Ovalia was always surrounded by the convent walls and have only seen the sky through them. I don't think you know, but I was at another monastery before I went to Orban. Even after hearing about the adoption of the deceased king, I stayed there for a long time. No, I'm not complaining about that, just people are dying because I'm the princess. It's so painful. Please don't blame yourself, it's not your fault. Those who are trying to take advantage of you are the ones to blame. Yes, indeed. I met a girl at Orban. She said she had also been living in the monastery since birth. We used to laugh at how similar our lives have been. Isn't it funny? She was the daughter of the Beoulves, Miss Alma, wasn't she? She is my only friend. Wonder if Cardinal Draclau would use me. Silence from Ivalice. Ramza's doing a little bit of eavesdropping. And then Mustadio comes in and blows his cover. Ramza, where are you? Shall we go? And just a little awkward, right? What have you been doing here? How was it? Fine. It doesn't seem like Hokutin has been here yet. She's trying to blow the reed whistle. But Ramza, he's a pro. And he'll show her how to do it. My friend taught me before, but I can't seem to do it right. Impressive. This is how you do it. Like this? Yeah, kind of. A little bit. There, I did it. Alright. It's a reminder of a simpler time, for sure. So, alright, now that little event is out of the way, that charming event, bit of a story building event. On to Bariaus Hill we go, but first and foremost, let's get a little bit of a save going here. And on to Bariaus Hill. Let's go. And like I said, the enemy will be ready to fight. So let's go. Let's hop in. Let's keep the guys loose, right? Just keeping them loose. And we have 4 units to choose from here, so I think we probably want to take our thief, given the likelihood to steal stuff. Stouty's sitting at level 14. I mean, we got to get Roxy, and she's only level 10. So maybe we go Stouty, Roxy, Rivaldi, and Ramza. Put Colin on the bench for this one. Really looking forward to the day when I can, assemble a full party of 5, right? I've really been trying to limit random battles as much as possible. But I like fighting with my full party. So we're putting the tank on the bench, I guess. And this is the soundtrack I was talking about, right? I don't know if anybody remembers this, but this one's real intense with the symbols, right? Rudovich Mercenary. I don't know who you are, but leave the boy with us. So this must be the same company that is chasing Mustadio. We don't want to fight. Hand Mustadio over and there won't be any trouble, okay? Why don't you leave quietly? Tell Rudovich we'll fight anyone who tries to use war to sway the people. Then I guess we must take him by force. Here goes. Alright, so the battle commences here, folks, and you're going to notice a few things immediately. And of course, that is, there's a different looking class as our enemy here. And that class is, of course, the Summoner. So the Summoner is the real deal. Does a lot of damage, a lot of magical damage. They're very strong, and their spells have a very wide range. This particular one does have a wizard robe, so that might be of interest for us to steal. We do have our team fully outfitted with wizard robes, but, if one should break or get stolen, wouldn't be a bad thing to have a backup. It also wouldn't be a terrible thing to try to get the Summoner crystals as well. So that's the Summoner. How are we looking for this knight here? He's got a mithril set, also has a wizard robe. Okay. Got a few archers here. Silver bow and an ice bow. Okay. Mithril sword, a linen robe. From the guy talking smack, huh? And then we have another Summoner here with the rainbow staff admin vest. Probably want to make the Summoners our top targets for sure. So that's what we're looking at as far as our thief goes, right? I mean, I don't want to get too bold with him because then he'll be targeted by literally everybody, but that might not actually be the worst move because of speed save, right? So let's kind of see what we can do here. Let's just get him up a little bit. Let's kind of let them come to us first, right? Alright, so our guest units will be taking some fire. That's quite okay. That's what they're there for. Alright, where are you going, Kaplan? He's going to hit Mustadio, probably. Yep. Weapon break. Guy's got weapon break? That's a pretty advanced knight skill, I must admit. Alright, so black magic. And this is the guy with the wizard robe, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, so he kind of moved right on up, didn't he? Let's hit him for a big shot right here. And Stouty, maybe get you up just a little bit. I mean, I suppose we can't ice for these guys, can we? Let's see. So we have Ellis and Francis. Okay, those are the two Summoners, right? I wonder if we can get an Ice 4 down. So we have Ellis, Francis, Charge 1, Fire 2, Charge 3, Rivaldi, Mustadio, and then Ice 4. Yeah. We can get an Ice 4. Let's see how impactful it is. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about here, folks. This is what Stouty does. Stouty drops nukes, and Stouty, you the man. Let's make it happen. Got Roxy the Oracle here. She's got the Time Magic and the Yin Yang Magic. Let's get some haste down for sure. I mean, it's definitely not critical that I steal those wizard robes, right? And eventually you can buy them. So I'm not too worried about it. We'll just say if the opportunity is there, we'll go ahead and try for it. Alright, so you see the wild range of the summoner here. Ramza dropping down some fire too. Very nice hit there, Ramza. Charge 3. Agrius is in sorry shape. But there is, of course, no threats. And this is why you have a thief with good speed, good move. Let's see if we can just steal her armor here. Absolutely. Unbelievably, it missed. Right, so we have remove. So this is a summon spell. And, you know, it takes a lot of MP. But wow. 120 damage. My goodness. Stouty just got deleted. Well, we'll get him back up. But that is a surprising and shocking amount of damage. So let's get Stouty back up. And like I said, folks, the enemy comes ready to fight in this one for sure. It also doesn't help that I have all my guest characters, you know, unequipped and kind of useless. But they do soak up hits, I suppose. It would have been great for Stouty to just hold on, you know, take a big hit. But more importantly, hold on and get that Ice 4 off. So we're going to have to change our plans just a little bit here. Get the speed save. Yep, you bet. Tremendous. Alright, Roxy. What are we doing here? Let's see. Got Rivaldi going next. See if we can get a don't move on this guy. Yeah, I don't think I need to steal it. I'm going for the kill here. It's important that we get her down. Alright, Roxy, let's go. Come on, get it off. That away. Excellent job. Job level up in face as well. And we have the summoner approaching. Looks like she's going to hit the thief. This isn't good. Really not good for Rivaldi there. But Stouty's back on the field. Our, you know, big hitter. So let's see if Ramza can maybe get... Man, he's hitting heavy with these spells for sure. So I will do this. It will hit Rivaldi if she doesn't move. We'll see what she does. This might kill Rivaldi here. I think he can hold on. He's got enough HP. But Ramza's fire might kill him, is what I'm saying. But it's also going to take out the summoner. And then Ramza can just bring him back. So let's see what she does. She casts on Ramza and will kill him. But who's going to go first? Ramza will. Alright, so this is good news. Yikes, man. Ramza just turning into a nuker of his own, for sure. Alright, keep soaking up hits there. Guest characters. These archers get real bold. Steel Heart, don't do it. Oh no. That's really not good. So now Stouty has to take a hit. Looks like he might here. Weapon break. Man, get out of here. That weapon break. So this is really not good. Really, really not good. 275. Looks like he's dropping Ice 4 down. Stouty, what are you doing, man? It's just like that scene in Home Alone, right? When the spider is on his chest, on the burglar's chest, and he's like, Mav, what are you doing, Mav? I got the same question here for Stouty, for sure. Okay, so, I mean, I think if this does go down, well, if this goes down, Rams is toast, and our run is in great jeopardy, for sure. So why not just fire 2 right here? How about right there, actually, instead? And then we can move right here. If Ice 4 does go off, right, at least that Knights will be taken out by it as well. Mustadio running for his dear life. And I don't blame ya. Let's see if we get the paralyze. I mean, either way, we had to take out Stouty. We have to, yeah. So we do get the paralyze there. But, sorry, Stouty. We got to get Rivaldi up, though. He has the chakra, right? Obviously, spells hitting very heavy is one of the side effects of high faith. So we have to keep that in mind. So we have Stouty down, and we have Rivaldi down. So Ramza's got to get the raise 2 on Rivaldi. Or just raise in general. Now Roxy's under some fire. Alright, Roxy. Let's see. What do you have? I mean, don't act would be big. Ramza's going. Let's do this. This is why you get quick here. Hopefully this works. Well, no, it didn't quite work the way I thought it would. Because his charge time is not where it needs to be. Yeah, that was definitely a tactical error. Who's Samuel? Is it this guy? It is. He can't... No, he can't hit me from there. So we got to get Rivaldi up. Let's go. So now it's going to be Ramza's turn again. However, he's still charging his spell. So if we choose a new spell, he will stop charging. And that's what we absolutely do not want him to do, right? Let's see here. Let's see, where can this guy move to? Sorry. We gotta just check this. Yeah, alright. Let's go right here. Nope. Alright, get him back up. Let's go. Rivaldi coming in with the chakra, hopefully. And here comes their summoner. It looks like she has one more spell on her about. Alright, this is coming together nicely here. The chakra, get a little bit of that HP back. Give Ramza some much needed MP back. And let's see. Let's see, so we have Samuel, Freddy, and Masahiro. So really our best target would be their summoner. Either that or we try to get up Stouty here. And I think either way we're going to have to cast a spell and run. If we run back here, I think they can probably still get us with their bow attacks. And then we'll be charging. I think I have to risk this. I just have to risk it. Hopefully Ramza can take a few hits and hold on. Man, get out of here, bro. Green Beret is destroyed. That really, really hurts, actually. In fact, that's really not good at all. Look at that hit by Roxy, though. How about that? Just a pole to the face. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see you later, summoners. Speed save. Let's see. So Stouty is hurting. He needs a little bit of persuasion. Samuel and Masahiro are going. It's just not a good spot for us. Gotta just wait it out. So he pulls back. Okay, Stouty. We're gonna save you, bud. We're gonna save you. It's down 3, I do believe. Yes, it is. Alright, that's a good kill there. Rivaldi. Alright, we have no choice. We have to be reckless. Hopefully we get a good charge time here. Alright, so he's going to hit Ramza. Can he kill him, though? That's the question. Really, really heavy hit there. But he doesn't kill him, which is great for us. That's very good. And Stouty is back up, which is also great. Kaplan, that was an archer, I do believe. No? That was the knight. Alright, let's just debuff. Let's debuff this guy big time. 57%. Yeah, you bet. Slow. Don't act. Let's hope one of these hits. Wow. Alright, Francis Spirit turns into a crystal. We're going to get this crystal with Rivaldi here. Get ability. Spin Fist, charge 2, defend. Absolutely. Certainly take that. That's why I like getting crystals. It just works out. And then for Ramza here. Roxy about to take a hit, but she'll hang on. Roxy with that pole, right? That pole, that stick. Actually hitting pretty good with it, I'm not gonna lie. So Stouty doesn't have the jump to really get down there to get that crystal. Get a little haste. A little chakra action as well. Just want to get those 2 summoner crystals and then we're out of here. We're out of here without our green beret, which is really, really not good. What is your jump, Ramza? He's got 3 jump. Stouty's going to grab one, and then Ramza's going to grab the other. Okay, this guy is not screwing around. You know that? Yeah, this guy really is not having it. See if we can steal his weapon and make him a little less lethal. Never mind. We can't even do that. Rivaldi to sink that little dagger into him. Roxy does take a hit. Let's get the paralyze, huh? Oh, darn. She dropped the treasure box. Not good. Alright, we get the don't act. That is great. Freddy's spirit. That's an archer. We'll probably do that with Rivaldi. I guess Stouty, grab it. What do we get? The admin vest. Not great, but not terrible. Alright, nothing to learn there, really. I don't think this is gonna work. Nope. Alright. Let's get the crystal. Let's see if we can learn, I believe, remove. Haste, remove. Haste, excuse me, don't move, remove, and Ifrit. That was a crystal worth getting. That's like 600 JP right there. So that's why you want to get the crystals, folks. I mean, I try to do it like early on, right? Don't really focus too much on it in the mid to late game, but early on, it's a huge benefit to you to grab some crystals for sure. All right, Rivaldi, let's just take this punk out. This guy that broke our green beret. Not good at all. I'm really not happy about that. Well, Ramza, why are they after you? Will you explain? Yeah, I mean, Mustadio, you got some explaining to do for sure. Sorry, but I can't tell you now. He's got some explaining to do. Everybody's trying to kill him. Congratulations. Alright, what do we get? 7,400 gil. How about a green beret? No, we're not going to be seeing that again for a while, unfortunately. Really not good, folks. Definitely the main thing to highlight in that fight is we lost our green beret. Well, what do? You move on. That's what you do. So this is Egros Castle here. And what do we have? We have a few familiar faces. Daisadarg. Do anything to capture Ovalia. So you see that Daisadarg isn't the gentleman in all sense of the word that he kind of leads on to be. Do anything to capture Ovalia. Same goes for Agrius and the others. Kill them. What about Ramza? So how does he answer this question? We're going to find out. Well, he takes to the bottle first. He's a disgrace to the name Beoulve, and he's in our way. I left him alone because I thought he'd learn how harsh the real world is. I never thought he was that dense. Did his strong sense of justice come from his father? My father spoiled him. If he obeys orders, fine. If he resists, we have no choice. So you see right there, you heard it right here, folks. Daisadarg, right? It's hard to believe his own brother said that. Sickening. My thoughts exactly, Gafgarian. Daisadarg knows no loyalty. He would have his own brother killed. Unbelievable. But what if the cardinal gets in our way? With the church supporting him, even the prince couldn't do anything easily. I've already prepared for that. There's no need to worry. So that's that. The more I know, the worse you appear. Indeed. That's how you feel, then you'd best watch your tongue. Don't forget, your head can be easily cut off. Hey, stop that. I'm your loyal servant. Remember, I'm not stubborn like your little brother. Then don't make any more mistakes. Speaking of that, who did you order to kidnap Ovalia? When I was chasing her in Dorder, someone attacked me. What was that about? Of course, that goes back to the opening fight of Chapter 2. They found the criminals in the monastery woods, dead. Someone learned of our plan and is trying to stop us. Anyhow, as long as Ovalia is with Agrius, there will be many chances to get her. I hope so. So the plot thickens there, folks. The plot thickens in a big way. Daisadarg, I mean, he was always kind of slimy, right? You could probably sense that in the first few interactions with him. But I think you're starting to see how slimy he really is. He would order, his own brother to be killed. Just heinous, disgusting stuff. But this is the rich story of the Final Fantasy Tactics experience. And, I had a commenter kind of mention, like, it's interesting seeing the story through a more mature lens, right? Because I first played this when I was, like, in my early teens, right? So I kind of share that sentiment as well. It is very interesting kind of seeing the Final Fantasy Tactics story from, you know, more mature mind, you know, 2 decades later or whatever, right? So it's definitely interesting, and I'm definitely digging it, and the story is rich, and it only gets better from here. So let's just pop into the formation real quick. I don't want to spend too much time here. Got a decent amount of time in this episode already, but just checking out a few things. I mean, what are the other options we have for helmet here? We can do triangle hats. I mean, headgear isn't bad. It does do +1 physical. So go with the headgear. But that's a shame. Rip green beret, for sure. 471 for the thief. We definitely want some move +2. Steel heart is useful as well. I think we'll figure this all out, like spending JP. I think we'll do that. I'll probably do that before the beginning of the next episode. Just kind of seeing what I have here. I'll highlight anything that I feel is noteworthy. Looks like one of our eggs did hatch and we got a new chocobo. Kirix chocobo. 7 and 12. He is not the red or the black chocobo. I mean, namely, I'm looking for a red chocobo for sure. So hopefully this is a red chocobo here. But we'll have to find out in the next episode, of course, here, folks. So I hope you enjoyed the Bariaus Hill. Certainly an intense battle. I mean, could go as far as to say it's probably the most intense battle we've had so far. And the story only gets better from here. And the battles, of course, get more intense from here as well. So if you are enjoying the series, please consider becoming a subscriber. Would love to have you on the channel. Thank you so much for your viewership. I'm cutting the video here, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot.